guys, and welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today, we're gonna be getting pretty OP. Well, as OP as we can get. So, hope you guys are ready. So at the moment, I am prepping for an epic adventure in the end dimension. But before we get going and get into the end dimension, which I have no idea what it looks like, I'm kind of hoping there's some end mods in here. I don't know. Let's see. End. I haven't really seen like anything major, but I do know there might be some stuff in there. But I want to be a bit more prepared than just a diamond sword. Let's get a little bit more in the mods, right? So silent gear is probably going to be a good option for this. I can make a bow, which I've already made some bowstring. Now keep in mind, I know the textures are just not there right now. That's because its mods are slowly being updated. So by the time you're watching this later on down the road, it might have textures. It does have textures in the older version, so I'm not too concerned about this. I'm more interested in what the actual functionality is. Now the bow itself should have a texture. But let's go ahead and just kind of go over this. This right here is a string. And in silent gears, you have the bowstring. Now I went ahead and used the flux fiber from silent gears that you can get. It just comes from the flux or the flax seed. Sorry, not flux. The flax seed that you find by breaking grass, and then you just combine that. So if we take this, you can combine it like so and get yourself some flax seed string, and then use that. I noticed that this actually has some pretty good stats. The range damage is a bit lower than using regular string, but the range speed is higher. So it should be able to go a bit faster and go quicker, longer distances, right? Now, that's not the only part of a bow that we're going to need, because there's several parts, right? I also need a tool rod. And to make a different tool rod of a different material, well, we can go about using the vibranium and all the modium here. And we actually get a 93% synergy here. And some pretty nice stats. So it ups the enchantability. And I did notice if we were just to do this, the enchantability is higher, the rarity is higher, and the synergy is 100%. So if we go with like a actual, like just by itself straight up vibranium, it's going to be better. If we go with all the modium, these numbers are going to be different as well. You can see the enchantability is actually lower. Vibranium is going to be the better option here as far as a tool rod goes. And we get 4 tool rods actually for this. Now the bow itself, if we look at it, it is going to need these 2 untextured things, which is the tool rod and the bowstring. Everything else is going to go towards the actual bow here in the end. Now, what we need to do is go ahead and get that set up. So tool rod, bowstring, and then we can do any of these materials here to get a particular bow. And we're going to see what it's made out of. This is a tier 5 bow. Look at that durability. Oh my gosh. Enchantability 60. Range damage is 2 times. And range speed is high. Now, if I swap this out for vibranium, we're going to see that it goes to a tier 6. And if I was to remove one of these parts and just add this in here, you can see it goes back to a tier 5. So I want it to be a tier 6. So I think I'm going to go with a vibranium bow. All out vibranium bow. It's just insane. This enchantability is high, and I want to make this bad boy. No! I thought I heard a creeper. Oh, okay. It says almost unbreakable. Chosen has made the advancement a better bow. So better bow, right? Nice bow and all, but we should probably get some bookshelves and actually enchant some stuff. So yeah, bookshelves are nice. But there are other ways that we can do this. So you see that it says Eternia here next to the book. There's going to be different enchantability levels related to items we use. And certain things will give us certain properties. There are different things we can add into our bookshelf, like, I don't know, glowstone, for example. That is something that we can add into this. Let's see. I think we can do enchant. And we can probably see some of those items. I don't know. I know like glowstone, for example, says it right here. So it adds a little bit of the Arcania, which is 2.5%, which I'm probably going to use. and it also increases or it decreases the Eternia. Now, those values have different enchants associated with them, so yeah, it's going to be like a... I'm not horribly worried about it at the moment, but later on, it might lead to some insane enchants. So, let's go ahead and get some enchanting done. Before we do the enchanting, I did want to go over this. I want to make the sword. Now, if I go with this one, it's a tier 5, but the damage is at 66 here. If I went with Vibranium, now it is a tier 6, but it is getting 5 damage. And as you can see, the speed is pretty high up there. It's going to take a while before we can use a sword. Like that's a pretty high attack rate, I do believe. So what do I want? Do I want the 66 or do I want to split this up and do like Vibranium here? I just don't know. And if these are swapped, it goes back up to a tier 6 and it's at 60. I think I want to go with this one. Like this is probably going to be the better one. The Vibranium sword here. And yeah, it's crazy. Mixed materials. So actually, no, that speed is quick. Wait, that's almost like immediate. Oh, I thought the higher number was low. Oh, never mind. This thing is, oh, okay. OP. We thought we were OP before. No, we're OP now. Like insanely OP. Let's find a mob real quick. That draw is insanely quick, by the way. Now, this should probably one-shot most things with that amount of damage. Like Enderman, you should... Yeah, you're insta-kill. You're insta-kill. Okay, so we now have an insta-kill sword. And it's not even enchanted yet. So, let's go ahead and enchant this bad boy. And this did not use durability. That's crazy. So I could not build another one of these platforms. I am trying out different wood variants, and I'm really enjoying the way the wood kind of like looks different on each one. And I mean, we're still keeping the same design, but like I said, trying different wood. Now, this is the enchantment table. It is it's something special here. This is actually not a Minecraft enchanting table, but it is the Apotheosis enchanting table. We'll go over that here in a second. Right here are just regular bookshelves from Quark. Now, they will act as normal bookshelves, and then I have some glowstone in here. This is actually not a, like, level 30 bookshelf area. Let's go ahead and grab some bookshelves. I do want to see if we can upgrade this. Now, these different bookshelves upgrades, we have one that is the B shelf, which will give us 15 or negative 15 on the Eternia, but the Quantia, I believe, is 100%. Now, Quantia, I think there are some bad enchants from there, and I don't think you can remove them. So that is the downside, I think, to that. Because otherwise, like, why would you not want to do this? Like, you would just want to have, like, maxed out everything if you could. I think there are some bad stuff that can happen. I don't think we have the ability to make really any of these other bookshelves. Like, I haven't made a potion of regeneration yet, and I don't think I have very many nether bricks. But I don't really want that Quantia one to go up. It's already kind of high enough as it is. I also don't have the pufferfish. I don't think I have a pufferfish laying around, nor do I have the blocks here, the prismarine. So let's just go ahead and make some bookshelves. Some regular old bookshelves here. I'm going to go ahead and use dark again, because I want to get this at least up to a level 30, which is going to require me to use normal bookshelves. Now, as far as the glowstone goes, I don't really know where to put it just yet. Maybe we can put it right here. And that's going to like help overall. Let's see. Let's see if this even changes it. Let's get this to a normal level bookshelf. And I don't remember. I think Apotheosis lets it go above 30. But I think that's where these maybe come in handy. Like this right here. It's still, this is a level 30, but did this go up 15? I don't even want to break it because I'm sure it's not going to matter. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this in. I'm just going to go ahead and enchant. That's already nice. Power on this bow. Power on breaking and tombstone soulbound. I will accept that. It says Ender 3, which actually is going to help us out. Leeching and smite. This literally has everything I would want on a sword. Well, smite, I don't really like smite, honestly. Sharpness is what I want. Oh, is it worth it for the leeching? Like, this will help us kill zombies, but we already one-shot zombies. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and reset. I'm going to try this again. Oh, there we go. Leech and sharpness. That is fine with me. We one-shot Enderman anyway, so I don't care about them teleporting away, which is what I think Ender does. So I was looking at some other arrows. The only downside to making any of these custom arrows, which believe me, some of these arrows are really, really cool, is I just don't have feathers. I really don't. So we're really relying on what we currently have. You know what? This right here, I think is it. Multi-shot, power 5, and we also have quick draw. This is a good bow. I'm going to stick with this one for right now. And that's what we're going with. And we're going to go ahead and take on the dragon. Let's go ahead and take this dragon on. Let's do this. Oh boy. Okay. So this is normal. We need to destroy these. Let's go ahead and put some hurt on our dragon over here. Oh yeah. Put some nice hurt on him. Get these all shot up as normal. Like, this should be a pretty fast... This should be a pretty fast battle, honestly. If I can hit my targets. Wow. There's that. You know, in these, I'm just going to go ahead and, might as well bring... You know what I forgot? I did forget something. Bottles. Oh, for Dragon's Breath. Oh, well, we'll spawn a new dragon in, for that. I always forget the bottles. Why do you guys let me forget bottles like that? Actually, do we have bottles just laying around? We do have bottles. Oh, nice. I was like, do we have bottles in our bag? We might. We do. Perfect. Never mind. I thought we were out of bottles. So I can pick up some Dragon's Breath, so that's going to be good. I just need to wait for Dragon's Breath. That's pretty much it. Other than that, we're going to be taking on this dragon. I'm actually scared to hit it. Because I want to pick up some Dragon's Breath. I don't know how quickly we can destroy this guy. I can tell you one thing. Whew, loud. Okay. So another thing we can get is some air, which is going to actually be from Botania. But the Dragon's Breath, just gonna nab a bit more of that. Yep, alright, so that should be good. Now, oh boy. Oh boy. That was some insane damage there. We did so much damage. So much damage. Wait, why are my arrows... I feel like my arrows are coming back to me? What? Alright, yeah, we just gotta wait for him to land. So, interesting, I'm not noticing anything like super different. There is this here. Silent gear. Don't know what that is. We can probably take this dragon out, by the way. This go around. Oh, wow. Totally avoided that. Oh, I thought I was gonna have him. No. I'll let him take some time. So, some kind of ore here. I can't read what it says, but I'll grab some. Azure silver ore. Anything else special nearby? So we got some inferium. I'm just like casually mining. More azure. While this dragon is just lurking around. Anything else around? Not noticing anything like super different. Of course, normally the main island... Ooh, there's a bee. An ender bee. Do I have any jars? I do have a jar. Probably nab this guy. There we go. Now we have an ender bee. Just chilling out. Did he ever land? Why haven't you landed yet? Where'd you go? You're right over there. Alright, so yeah, we're literally about to one-tap this guy. I'm just kind of waiting. Is he gonna decide to come play? Come on. Come on, Mr. Ender Dragon. You've got this. And kaboom and boom. Oh, come on. I can't even hit him while he's like this. All right. Well, he's actually, I mean, very dead. Very dead boy. Ooh. I'll grab those things. Did that just drop dragon skeleton stuff? And experience time. Okay, so this drops some biotite. That should look familiar. There we go. And I believe that is from Cork. Yes, it is. Okay, so dragon egg. Please teleport. By the way, the particles are usually not a sign of where the dragon egg would go, but kind of a neat little bit of info there. All right, so we need to mine down, and let's go ahead and grab this egg. I know, that was probably the easiest dragon kill. Wow, I wasn't expecting these swords to be that crazy, right? I wasn't expecting to be like that insane, but it is. These are no joke. Like, insane. Boom. Next generation. What is the dragon egg even used for in here? Is there like some special? Well, of course that makes sense. Solar panel. Does the dragon egg drop more than once? Normally it only drops once, I thought. There is a bee that technically likes this, which is the draconic bee. I don't know what the draconic bee gives you. In crystals. That's what it's used uses to breed. Draconic honeycombs in a centrifuge give you dragon eggs. Oh, that makes sense. It's a 1% chance out of that honeycomb. But honestly, as fast as they breed, it would be insane not to get one of those set up. All right, so I need a couple of ender pearls. Yeah, and this is insane. One-shotting endermen as if they're nothing. That's where it's at. Okay, let's go ahead and do some in-city exploring. Since we have pretty much everything we need from the main island, I don't think, other than biotite, I don't think there's really anything here that we're going to absolutely need. Let's see. I'll grab this biotite. I mean, we're of course going to need some of these blocks, but I want to see what the end islands have to offer. So off we go. Oh boy, remote gateway. All right, so where are we at? It is very desolate. Ooh, there is some extra stuff going on over here. I thought there might be. I don't know what mod is adding that, but that's pretty cool. All right, so map, set a waypoint real quick, just in case we don't find another one. Of course, there are usually many portals littered about. Notice our power, by the way, isn't going down. That's because at our base, that stays running. So, insane. So yeah, this is more of this. This is Voidstone from Cork. So Cork is doing this. So I've seen these before. I don't remember what pack it was that I was playing. And it says the ship that cannot fly again. What was it that I was playing that had this in here? Ooh, very nice. Okay, so a lot of goodies in here. I'll also go ahead and take some of the end rods that are just freely setting here without any shulkers nearby to bother me. Does it have stuff that's actually inside? It's almost like the ships that you find in the water. Ah, it does have a chest. Okay, it's got some banners, some nifty stuff here. Okay. You know, I probably should have made I probably should have made another bag. Like, not the bag from this mod, but like, okay, so I kind of cleared it out here. Yeah, I probably should have made a bag from Cyclic. Cyclic has some really, really nice bags. I just noticed as far as achievements that we've gotten today is, yeah, it's a little bit crazy. My chat's starting to kind of blow up here. Down here is another, probably another achievement. I don't know. Yes, it's another achievement. Miss Infested Mines. Yes, this is a mine shaft straight up in here. I'm gonna grab some of the purpur while I'm here as well. Oh boy. Yeah, we can probably find some good stuff while we're down in the mines. Ooh, what spawns in here? Oh, it's silverfish. Oh, speaking of finding things, Oh, no, that's not silverfish. That's an endermite. There we go. Here is a minecart. It has a diamond pickaxe in it with efficiency. I'll take the gold, even though, like, at this point, like, I could probably find gold pretty quickly, but it's always nice to, like, pull it out of there. And there goes another achievement. Or advancement. This one, on the other hand, what in the world? Look at all the gold stuff. Like, this is... That's interesting. Gold blocks. Okay, we have an end portal? Or, sorry, a nether portal in the end? Question mark? Anything else hidden in here? Is this in... This is not regular... Right, this isn't in regular Minecraft, right? This is... Is it in vanilla? No way. No way that is a vanilla thing. That is a regular Minecraft thing. If so, I've missed that. I've never seen one of those before. Okay. I've traveled quite a bit. Many millennia I have traveled. And still have yet to find an end city, which is kind of odd, but I have yet to find an end city. And of course, as always, right after saying that, I find one. I was literally like right here when I said that, and then we found one, and we found one that actually has a floaty ship. Little floaty boy. Look at that. So I could go ahead and nab the one thing that I want from floaty boy here. Let's get this, our one shot. One tap? Oh my, one tap. That is insane. That is still so nice. So nice. Dragon scales actually drop in here. Interesting. I want to clear out a little space. Do I really need iron nuggets? Like a bunch of iron nuggets? Like, I don't. I need this though. Thank you. Sky is the limit. Ooh, I'll take the nebulous hearts and then the orb of temporary flight. Yes, please. A saddle, which I don't know if I've gotten a saddle yet. Just kind of funny. Now at this point, I now have a saddle. I do want shulker shells. I just want to make sure that I'm getting those. And I don't think there's not the shulker pearls here, are there? Don't think so. Go ahead and knock these guys. Did that drop anything I've never seen before? No. Inferium essence, it looks like, was there. Alright, and then I just want to see what the loot would look like. Wow, they don't have to be open. You just hit them while they're closed. Oh, that's powerful. That is insane. Alright, I think this tower right... Is this one? Would it be this one? Yes. This is one of the towers. Oh no, I want to drop some stuff off in the ender chest. While it's here. Let's just drop some stuff in the inner chest. Not my elytra though, because I want that. More stuff. All the junk. I want the junk to go in here. As I just take random damage. Okay. That is good. No other chest in here. Oh, there's a chest right here. Look at that. More of the nebulous hearts. I'll take those. Alright, and so that tower's done. This tower might have something in it. Don't know. Yes, it does. It has two chests. We definitely want to hop in here. Raid from the top. Make our way in. I don't see anything but that. Okay, perfect. Ooh, there's a scroll. What is this? A coarse pearl from Forbidden Arcanus. That's probably important, actually. And then we just got another advancement called Magical Writing. Wow. We are getting all lucky today. And then in this area, would there be? Yes. There should be a chest here. More orbs of flight. Growth? I don't know what growth is. I'll take that, though. And another orb of flight. I think we're doing pretty good. Wow, this is actually everything that I wanted. Now, I did want to take a look, though, at what the elytra is used for in this pack. Diamond ring from Angel Rings. It is unobtainium. Isn't this found? Unobtainium is definitely found in here. Obtainium can be obtained from the highland biome in the end. highland biomes in the end. While I was looking, I did find this. Is that a shulker, by the way? No, that's just a chest full of all kinds of goodies. A broken music disc, more chorus flowers. Okay. I gotta move some stuffs. Is this a spawner? Where did this come from? And like an in-portal frame? Like what? That's an unmovable object. We can't move that, I don't think. I don't know. Can it be moved? Can a box pick this item up from like mechanism? Like, is that something that is possible? I don't know. I've never experimented with that. Okay, so as far as this goes, I'm kind of looking at how the biomes are rolled out, and this is the highlands, right? There's not too much space within the highlands, right? Basically it encompasses this. So down here is the midlands. Like right here is a midlands, and it didn't say it spawns in midlands, it says it spawns in highlands. Which means we need to basically mine this out here. Like this area, and hopefully it spawns somewhere around, somewhere in this particular biome, which is only where these things are. And all it took was a whole lot of mining. Yes, I've mined out maybe quite a bit underneath this area, just kind of poking, looking, and right here, unobtainium ore. So yes, I need to nab that, get that in my inventory as soon as possible. There we are. That way we can use this to find more, because all we got to do is smelt this down. We should be able to get 3 for 1, hopefully, and then come back and be able to find a bunch more. That is going to be the ultimate goal later on. Now, unobtainium is even crazier than this. This is a tier 7 material here. Tier 7. I don't even know what we would be up against upgrading. I don't even know. It's just absolute insanity at this point. Man, today was an awesome episode. I had a lot of fun today, and I hope you guys did too. Of course, I want to give a huge thanks to today's sponsor, and that is going to go to Tim Kinney. Thank you so much for being a patron. If you're interested as well in becoming a patron, be sure to check the link down in the description below. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, be sure to click that subscribe button and also give this video, guys, a huge thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we have a lot more stuff to do. We're not as OP as we can get. So I hope to see you there. And as always, thanks for watching.